Hey guys, how you doing? This is Michael from MMA Night and Day, here to bring you another gear review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the BGV14 Microfiber FAIRTEX glove. Now, FAIRTEX is a brand that's made in Thailand. One of the most popular, I'd say probably the most popular glove that comes out of Thailand. Now, with this glove, this isn't like your typical FAIRTEX glove. This is more of like a boxing glove as opposed to a Muay Thai glove. A lot of the Muay Thai gloves that you see, they'll have a really thin strap on the bottom and then the top's really bulky. This is more of like just regular, typical boxing glove style. See with the strap there, it's your regular 3-inch strap. Like I said, these gloves are made in Thailand. It's a really nice glove. I mean, the wrist support on this is phenomenal. You can move your hand a little bit, but it does keep your wrist in place. They fit very well with hand wraps on, or if you're wearing any type of just glove wraps. They fit really well. I've had these gloves for about 9, maybe 10 months now. I've used them, here and there, probably a good 20 to 25 times, and I mean, they're holding up really well. As you can see, if you look at the stitching is really nice. Not a single pull on neither of the gloves. There's the other one. Really nicely made glove. They're really comfortable on your hands. As far as the thumb attachment, you can see the thumb attachment right there. Now, this isn't like your regular synthetic leather. I mean, I know it says Syntech leather, but it's usually when it comes to like synthetic leather, sometimes they have a really cheap feel. That's not the case with these. I mean, they feel really nicely made. I don't know, for some reason, I'm not really big on synthetic leather gloves. I normally do not buy them, but for some reason with these, I just really like them. I like the feel of them. It kind of has like a leathery feel, but it's just not. I don't know how to really explain it. Now, as far as the thumb positioning, it's a really nice thumb. I like the way the thumb is positioned on this. You can make a really good fist. It's really tight in there. You can open your hand fairly easy as well for catching shots and parrying. Now, as you can see, this is the blue and white version. I got these because I just like the way that this looked. It's not like your typical FAIRTEX glove, or it's not like many of the gloves that are out there. Normally you have, your little logo right here of whatever it's going to be, and then that's that. I like the way that they did the FAIRTEX coming along the side here. I thought that was a really nice touch. And then also, this is more, as I explained earlier, kind of like your boxing glove as opposed to a Muay Thai glove. Like I said, this is holding up really well. This is 16 ounce. As you can see right there. A lot of times when you have 16 ounce gloves, especially if you have smaller hands, kind of like I do, a lot of times they'll slide. Like once you have the glove on, they'll move a lot. That's not the case with these. These really hold in place well. They feel really good. It's not, now as far as the padding, it's a really firm padding. I mean, it's not really dense and heavy and thick, but then again, it's not as very, very soft as opposed to say your Everlast Power Locks, like how soft that padding is. It's a little more firm than that, but like I said, not as dense as, say the Everlast MX or something like a Cleto Reyes or something like that. It's just a really nice feel. Your hands feel really good inside there. Nice padding along the side of the hand in case, you're catching kicks or blocking kicks, or even punches for that matter. I really like that right there, how thick the padding is around the side. As far as the color scheme, like I said, I mean, it pretty much, you can see it yourself, it's just full blue with the white around the piping there. Really soft grip bar under there. I just showed you the thumb attachment. You can make a really good natural fist inside this glove. As far as the durability, I'd have to say these are very, very durable gloves. They should last a really long time. Honestly, when I first bought these gloves, I was a little skeptical. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, it's Syntec leather, it's also, you know, it's not 100% genuine leather like most FAIRTEX gloves are, and it just, by seeing like how the padding was and then being able to open and close my hand so easy, I thought that the padding was just going to tear apart and the gloves were just going to completely be beat to death kind of soon. Like I said, I've had them for going on 10 months now and used them a nice amount of times, and these held up well past my expectations. It's a really, really nice glove. On the inside here, you have your typical polyester or satin material. They dry very well. Now, they don't have any breathing holes along the side here, but they do on the thumb. That's the one thing about these that I do not like so much, is the fact that, you know, there's not much ventilation, especially with the Syntec leather. It seems like my hands get a little hotter than the normal leather, which I don't know why, but for the most part, that's the only downside I could say about these gloves. It just seems like my hands get a little too hot in them, but they do dry off very quickly, so it makes up for it in that department. As far as the craftsmanship, like I said, very, very phenomenal. Really nice stitching. They're very durable gloves. I showed you the thumb positioning. I explained how it has really nice wrist support. Showed you the stitching, showed you the grip bar. Now, I've really put some power into the bag with these gloves, and I've never really had any issues as far as having any type of sore hands or anything after using them. Also, when you put these gloves on, at the very tip inside here, like where your fingertips rest, there's like a, I don't know exactly what it is. It feels like a smooth piece of, like, I don't know, maybe like cardboard or something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's kind of comfortable. I mean, where your fingers are, where your fingers rest, it's just like a little pocket in there for your fingers to just rest right along that. And it's not like anything that's uncomfortable. It's kind of really comfortable as far as the way that it feels when your hands are in there. Like I said, I'm sorry that I can't explain it any better than that, but it's just, I just wanted to touch on it because anybody that owns a pair of these will know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. And if you do not own a pair of these and you try it on, you'll know exactly what I mean. It just has a really nice feel to it at the fingertips there. But aside from that, I mean, like I said, overall, I'd give these gloves maybe a B+, A-, especially for the price. Like I said, I've got these gloves for like I believe it was $85, $90 tops. For the price, they're holding up very, very well. They're a really good glove, and I do recommend them. So that's that for the FAIRTEX BGV14. If there's any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Also, if there's any gloves that you guys would like me to review, please also leave that in the comment section below. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Instagram as well at MMA Night and Day. And that's that. This is Michael from MMA Night and Day signing out. Until next time.
Goodbye.